All right.
What's Little Witch in the Woods?
All right. So,
It's cute.
well, I am now live.
And that's my wish list.
So, let's wait until my phone actually tells me I'm live.
He's
And
back.
who's back? What?
Daniel's popping in and out. I wonder if he's having some mic issues.
Ah,
No, everything's
Oh,
going
there he
forward
is.
again.
yeah. You've got a. I need to play with your audio. You've got a weird.
There we go. I have to turn him up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, Thunder's gonna be a little late. She's gonna be cooking. Well, guess what she's gonna be doing in game?
Okay. Why am I offline?
Psh, hell if I know.
Team, stop doing that shit.
So, while we effectively gather our selves together for this, I'm going to go through what my plan for the stream is going to be. Check the traders, see when they update. I have a bunch of treasure maps, so I'm going to go and do treasure map stuff. I don't know what step 3 is, but step 4 is profit.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
My plan for the stream: drink a Manhattan and screw the world.
Are you going to dig a hole down to do that? Or...
I mean, it doesn't really need to be a hole that big. It can be like a little molehill. I mean, it's fine.
just watch out for the fire ant mounds.
Yeah.
Blank?
Yes?
It's saying my password's invalid.
Password hasn't changed.
I know.
I didn't do anything to it.
Submit. Invalid password.
Have you checked your caps lock?
That would do it. Yep.
I don't think the password was the invalid.
Is there a spelling difference between invalid and invalid?
Possibly? Don't ask me, I can't spell.
Well, you're no help. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to join a game. There we go.
We still need the cauldron, right?
No. Crucible.
Or,
Close. You were close. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing the run on treasure maps. Is there's a lot of potential in finding goodies there.
I know that we've located at least 3, maybe 4 of the trading posts at this point.
I think there's only 5 on this map. Okay, you reset on day 13. Okay. Let me buy these. And I'll buy that. Of course, after I get it built, you have one that I can easily buy. I don't like you, lady. I really don't like you.
What are you trying to buy?
Oh, I
Thanks for the business. We're
I'm
open
buying
Monday
some
to
stuff, some repair kits and things for getting my treasure hunt set up. But I noticed that they have um oh wow. That's actually really close. Okay. Um but yeah, my uh they have a workbench that I could have bought at the trader.
Ah,
But I'm at the point where I could build one. So, which is why I have one. Alright.
Why am I? We got a thunderstorm going on outside.
Yes.
Is that what that is?
yeah.
Ah.
One,
I got a little
two,
time left. I'm gonna go get some metal.
3. Yeah, there's 4 of them that I found.
For what? Maps?
Traders.
Okay.
I think I marked and shared them with everybody.
Yeah.
I have anything in inventory right now? Shit, I hear the crickets already. Guess I'll do that in the morning.
Oh yeah, it is late in the day, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright.
We got anything to eat up here?
I don't know that.
I don't know. We've got some raw meat in the box in your mailbox, but
I'm not at that base. I'm at the other one. I'll be holding up here for the night.
oh yeah, speaking of. Just sent the party invites.
Yep. Alright. Group. Boop. Alright. I don't know if there's any sort of trick for finding treasure chests. Alright.
God, I am one ugly mofo.
Okay. Ah, there it is. I don't want to have to pick this damn thing open. There we
What's
go.
the new password? The old one's not working.
Check your caps lock.
Well, yeah, I ended up running into the same problem.
No, like literally, what you can go at the I haven't been putting it in. It's been remembering the password.
Hang on a second. There you go.
Thank you, Fuzz.
That was absolutely the old password.
Password hasn't changed.
Yeah, but I know, but that's what makes it weird, because what you can call it, I haven't been putting the password in, it's been remembering it, and it remembered it this time as well.
It might be something because they did have an update between when the last time we played and now.
Probably that's it. So I thought we went on this week. Or was that last week?
Last week.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I last Friday, my grandfather had a back operation, and I was
Doing alright?
oh well, considering that less than 6 hours after the operation, he was riding home in the Suburban. Yeah. So, what it was that they, from what was described to me, is that he had muscles that were putting pressure on the spine and causing discs to sit weird. And it was putting pressure on the nerves, and he and causing pain in the legs. So what the surgery did is that they put basically a wide needle in his back in a couple of places, and then took a really small pair of tweezers and pulled muscle fibers out. So there was less muscle pushing on the spine in the back.
That does indeed sound fucking horrific.
But it's, from what I've been told, it's basically an outpatient procedure. So you get it.
I mean, in fairness, most things involving biological life, and certainly all things involving sort of modern medicine, sound a combination of disgusting and horrific.
Yeah. But for the most part, my job was to sit at my grandparents' and keep my grandmother sane, which is somewhat difficult.
I imagine so.
I mean, she was asking about the people that I do YouTube with, which is basically y'all. And she, so how can you trust them? It's like, how can they trust me?
I don't trust you.
What are you trusting us with? Because I'd like to remind you all that I'm the individual that hopped onto a stream that I wasn't even a part of and started talking about how I really missed cocaine despite never having had it.
Yep.
Like, how
I
much
remember that.
how much lower is the in fairness, y'all fuckers were not in the streaming chat.
Yeah.
I know, because that's why we invented the streaming chat.
Yeah. And I just recently, like in the past couple weeks, edited that episode. I left that in because it was hilarious.
Yeah, this is why I don't trust him.
That's why?
Among other reasons.
I say your standards are so low and your timeline so vast.
Yeah, I mean, I do have to side with Mouse on that one.
Like, I've done so much worse, so much sooner in our relationship. I will be hopping off in about half an hour for about 40 minutes.
Huh? You do
Gonna
you,
get me a democracy dog.
Ah. That have anything special on it for democracy, or is it just
Free.
okay?
It's the free what you got hot dog you get for voting.
Nice. I didn't know if it was special hot dog or just free hot dog.
Yeah, no, free. It's what you got. It's so voting in Australia is compulsory, which you can call it. And what? But if you make people do shit and don't give them fucking anything for it, apart from a voice in the way that their government is run, piddly trinkets like that, they get pissy. But what we found is that if you stick like $300 worth of hot dog ingredients out the front of them and just cook them over the course of a day with like 2 elderly volunteers, we all get behind that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I must still say, I am still so incredibly proud of my state because, tiny bit of background, there are two major parties in Australia. You have the Liberal Party and the Labour Party. Now, for comparison, the Liberal Party are not the Liberal Party. They're closer to your Republicans. They're the Conservative Party. The Labour Party are the Liberal Party, comparable to your Democrats.
Yeah.
And they are the two majority parties everywhere in Australia until 3 years ago. At which point, they no longer were the two majority parties in my state, because one of the minority parties got 3 seats in my state, and the Liberal Party got 2. At which point, for literally the first time in the history of my country, they were no longer one of the majority parties. They were neither the governmental party nor the opposition party. They were just those cunts in the corner.
Nice.
Guess which ones I didn't vote for.
I'm struggling here.
I mean, that's fair. As those cunts in the corner, doesn't really disqualify them, given that, for the vast majority of my countrymen, that's how you point out your friends in a bar.
Ooh. I got a new toy. A Tier 6 AK.
Very
Nice.
nice. Do you know what I have been watching, which you can call that looks really fucking fun?
Hmm.
Although I need to find out if you can host the server locally. V Rising.
V Rising. Hmm.
Yeah, it's essentially what you call it. The best description I've seen of it is it's essentially a top-down sort of Diablo-y, Path of Exile-y style game, but highly reminiscent of Valheim.
Interesting.
Basic premise, what you can call it. You are a vampire, what you can call it. You ruled these lands. Big fuck off map, what you can call it. Until about 1,000 years ago, when the humans rose up and overthrew you, but now you're back. And what you can call it, literally one of the first things that you do is what you can call it, once you're back, is you start building a goddamn castle.
Fun.
Like it's a core mechanic that what you can call it. So in the same way that you build a house in Valheim, what you can call it, and you have all the crafting things and the refining things and all that jazz, what you can call it. In this one, the base that you build is a goddamn castle.
Yeah, that does
And
sound. Castles are fun.
and the entire castle, which all of your machines that automatically process the goods and shit, it is explained with in-game lore that, well, of course the sawmill cuts the planks itself, which of course the foundries do it. You're building a haunted castle. It runs on blood essence. It would be weirder if the shit wasn't alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the place I go through to host the game that I'm currently hosting, they just
Scum.
sent me an email like a week and a half ago saying that game was now part of their list of games.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you can really get extensive ones. Like what you got, it's in what you got. It's in open access, what you got, but it's like I've seen something like 30 hours worth of it at this point, because given my currently fucked sleep schedule, which you got, 2 hours about all I can guarantee I'm awake. So like VODs have been a lifesaver.
Mhm.
And yeah, what you got, it's in early access, but it's incredibly solid for what it is. There don't seem to be any real bugs, which you got. It seems like they've done what early access should be, where they've got the vast majority of the framework out, and they've released it to early access to A, gauge community interest and opinions, and B, go, right, we've got like the first 40-50% of the story done. We're just, assets and voice lines and shit like that for the rest of it.
Yeah. Nice. Oh no. There goes the sun.
But yeah, no, what you got, it's really quite specky, and you unlock what you got. There's a whole series of people with V blood. They're like essentially I was gonna say they're mini bosses, but there are actually mini bosses. There are essentially like actual bosses with like mega bosses at the top level.
Yeah.
And yeah, each one of the V bosses you kill, which you got, they unlock recipes and what you can call it, building things for your castle and shit. But they also unlock like vampiric powers, like which you can control that they are fight against the vampire menace. What makes them so strong is that they're essentially like offsprings of the old lines, so you're reclaiming the power from them.
Ah. So Alucard in Castlevania.
Yeah, something like that. Right. I sent the party invite.
Yeah, I still need to do that, don't I?
I mean, I'm doing it, because, yeah, like I said, Popping down to the voting booth, handing in my vote, coming back, watching go. I figure I'm going to be gone for 45 minutes, so just jump on a particularly high bit of the roof and shamelessly steal XP.
Fair enough.
No, if I mean, Fuzz I think has missed like 2 sessions, and he is the only one I am a higher level than.
It's convenient that this treasure is pretty much in our backyard. I'll have so much clay to add into things. Come on, just a little more. I think that was my last lockpick. Yep. How many skill points do I have? Okay, I have 1. Is this a... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Chirp, chirp. Whoa. Don't know what that was. I don't want to find out what that was. Tree. Tree. Car. Alright.
I've got a 44 Magnum schematic.
Nice. Ah, there it is. I'd like to get one more level before I open this, but alright. Nope. Nope. No, I didn't level up. I thought I had. Alright, how do I get out of here? Okay. Boy, I do like the audio, the rainstorm audio. This will be probably my best treasure map so far. Especially if I can get a... loot counter on it. Ooh. I don't like that. That is a bit of a surprise that I got it that quickly.
I'm not a zombie.
Somebody shooting you?
No, I just hear gunshots.
Yeah, well, somebody let one of the really big ones in.
Hey, I closed the door behind me. I don't know who that someone could be.
Now, I didn't say you, did I?
Hey, I'm just making sure it's known. Oh, did it come in through the back over here?
I don't know where it came from, but it
Oh yeah, there's an
came
opening.
upstairs.
There's an opening back here where the pool is.
Huh, looks like one of the doors is missing.
Yeah, and there's an opening over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Not sure how Fat Boy got through there, but you know. Yeah, that sounded like a fat boy.
It was.
Stealth killed a spider.
Nice.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't think any of us know.
I might be switching to a different game after morning. I need something more active.
More active?
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
Mighty fine garden up here. You don't have to grow mushrooms under a sheltered or dark thing anymore, I guess.
I don't think so. Somewhat disappointed that I've gone through all my maps so far and all I got was a tier 6 AK.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. I mean, it's still a tier 6 AK.
Yeah.
I think little victories where you can find them.
True. I was just hoping for,
How did the mouse get up there?
you know, a better shotgun of some sort.
Yeah. Oh, that's my death waiting to happen right there.
Hey Fuzz, have you joined the group yet?
Yeah.
I'm under the swank. Yeah.
Okay. Could you send an invite?
I've sent invites.
They expire after a minute.
No, somehow I ended up in a group with Mouse.
As Mouse sent his own invites out. For reasons.
Oh, that's a tree.
I got hungry way too easy.
In this game?
No, just right now because I haven't had the opportunity to fully fill up.
Ah. Yeah.
No, honestly, I think the. Oop, oh, 2-4. Did I? Did I? Maybe. I think the hunger and waterness is just fine.
Yeah.
Ow. What? Oh,
I think,
somebody's barbed wires.
honestly, I think that there should, unless you're going uber simulation like Scum,
Mm,
I don't think you need more than 2 bars in a survival game.
no.
I mean, I like the food and water and sleep bars in SE sometimes,
Mm,
but again, there's no real depth to it other than, okay, we have some new blocks that give us new resource that we have to craft to fill up the bars. So
right.
and Scum only really gets away with it because it's like the micronutrients.
Mm-hmm.
And eating healthy in that game is effectively eating healthy and doing exercise correctly is effectively how you level up in that game.
Right.
That one. Alright, what else do I have that I could equip to this thing? Actually, yeah, let's do that. Modify. Boom, boom. Can you see the red dot?
Damn.
You can?
Oh, I can see the little beam from it. Yeah.
Ah. That's nice.
Yeah.
All right. Do-do-do-do. Anything in here I want to sell? Do
Incoming, big boy.
big boy?
Yeah, across the street. Actually, is that a? I think it might be a biker. I don't think that's. Actually, I think
big
it's a
if that
Cletus.
one.
Is that a Cletus or is that a tourist?
That looks like a Taurus.
Yeah, it's a tourist. Burn, fat boy, burn! Still alive? Yep.
Wow, that was
Give him that.
1,000 experience shared.
Ooh. That boy got cake though. Look at that.
Oh, looking at his jiggle? The wiggle, wiggle, wiggle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. Look at that right there. Shit. How's that mean, boy? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, boy. That boy thick.
D-Swank,
Yes?
said you got another AK.
Yeah?
Did you store it or tear it apart?
I stored it for now.
Okay.
Let me get his glass. I maybe toward the extent leave it.
Yeah.
Can you lock it at a certain time of day?
I don't think so.
That would be nice. Got nothing for heals.
Oh, hello.
Did you shoot this guy?
Which guy? That one? No.
Yeah, because he was just.
Yeah. Sun came up. He was,
Oh. Nighttime boy?
yeah. I shot the puppers.
Yeah, I saw you shoot the dog.
Oh, it'd be foggy.
I do like the name of this funeral home. I wonder.
Yeah.
Huh. 5 rotten meat. 3 bones. And 3 bones.
And what?
The 3 caskets.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's a casket over here. 2 caskets over here. 4 rotten meat.
Wow. It's more rotten meat.
Cloth fragments.
Yep.
Yep.
So too.
Nothing.
That's just more rotten meat.
Empty ATM. I think this place has been looted. Maybe not. Nope. We just woke him up.
You loot the bag? Nope. Oh, Gothic boots.
I hear him. I don't see him, though.
Ouch.
There's in the backpack in there. There's a healing band-aid for you.
Thank you.
Oh, they're gonna fall through the ceiling. Alright. If you'll watch my back, I'm gonna get into the safe.
Unless they learn how to open doors without busting through them first, we should be okay for a minute.
Okay. That was disappointing. Steel club parts. And some coffee. Nothing in there. Nothing in those.
more and I'll get a level.
Nice. Okay.
Got some boys coming.
Alright.
Oh shit. There it is.
Got your level?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to get onto a cat. Get out of it.
Ooh, ow. Alright.
Ease up, Cletus. Damn. Boy, right there was trying to get some jewels.
Alright. There's an item in the weapon bag for you, Fuzz.
Item in the weapon bag. That?
Yeah, the...
Oh, there. Ah.
Yeah. Alright. And full schematic. That's somewhat nice. I'm first going to be looking for foods for myself because I am starving.
I don't like that very Terminator-esque music playing.
I think it's just because a lot of them have sensed where we are. Oh, do you have any pistol ammo on you?
They're not.
Alright, this last box. There's a full stack.
Thank you.
Since you have a pistol.
Yep. Can we not open that?
Oh. I just found a level 1 AK.
Nice.
Oh, I found some blue BDU bottoms.
Okay. 2 Healy rags in there for you, Fuzz.
I use them.
Yeah.
You know, if you use the rest of the stuff in there.
I don't have space.
Oh, I got space.
And I'm now looking at the shelves for foods. Sure. Wait, that said hadn't been searched. Found the way out, Fuzz.
Do the turlet.
Yep. And the trading post is now open, so that is where I is headed. Yep, here comes one. Let's see if this. Nope, shop didn't have a. Alright. Here we go.
You're looking kind of rough.
Inventory.
You
Let's
didn't
see.
get bit, did you?
Alright, what do you have? Iron. Let's see, would.
I am so glad to see your face. I get lonely sitting by myself all day.
And buy all that.
Trader Jean seems a lot nicer than Trader Joel.
Yeah. She's the medical trader. So, all right.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again. Hello?
Hello.
No. That seems very impolite, just to straight up ask to see somebody's inventory like that.
Eh.
Yes, see.
So how's things?
Day's going.
What are you squeaking out there? Huh? I see.
I I'm gonna go to one of these houses over here. I think we have enough stuff to give it a shot. If it's the house that I think it is. It's got quite a bit of stuff in it. Alright. Be very careful, because if you screw your jump up, you go onto spikes.
I see that. Well, I'm not on spikes, but I do have a sprained leg.
Okay. Well, I'm eventually going to be working my way down, so... You just went down earlier, then...
Yep.
There's also the medical pile that's in the middle of those spikes. Might have something for your leg there.
If the lumberjack don't have something to say about it first. And the nurse.
Well, you did want something a little more active, right? Hello, person. I do like the new nurse model. It's more of a nurse than a hello nurse.
Hey, Rich.
Nice.
Move your fuzzy ass out of the way.
Sorry.
Yeah, alright. It's safe down here.
Okay. I'll come over and hammer on it in a bit. Food! No food, just drink. Alright, let's... Let's toss that. Grab that.
Put shells, some repair kits in there.
Repair kits?
Yep.
Repair kits! Alright. We'll do what? Let's hit the safe. Where was the safe?
Back right corner.
Let's hit that first. Mostly because the other path is just annoying to get back up once we're down there. Okay.
Good.
Yep. Just some gun parts that I already had stacks of. Alright. Just a sec. They come from everywhere.
Let's go out then. Got you, rat pecker.
And we're gonna have a few more running down because, you know, take some time. Okay. Toss the dirt, toss the sand. Level 1 steel spear in the weapons bag. Let's see, do we need the bones for anything?
Well,
Yes, but I mean, do we need glue right now?
Got like 15, but if we need any more duct tape, then we're gonna need a lot more.
Okay, nothing worth it there. Nothing there. Medical supplies. A cast, an aloe back there. Fuzz, do you have the Ironbreaker mod?
Not.
Here.
You hear somebody digging too, don't you?
Uh-huh. Ooh. Since I'm going that route, I'll read that. Everything else you can grab if you want it. Yeah.
The way out.
Yep. The door is open.
You gotta shoot me in the ass.
No. Don't you trust me?
No.
Wow.
Oh, that
Thrown-
would take long.
No kidding. Ooh. Yeah, I've got a slight problem I need to fix. I need to get food now and get home and respawn. Or not
Yeah.
respawn, but replace my bed, considering it's on the far side of the map.
Yeah. I need food too.
I think we all need food.
I don't know if anybody's checked this place out. But okay. I don't think anybody's checked this place out.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit this wall safe though. Looks like somebody attempted to check this place out.
I got warden left. Sounds like something I would do. So I've had some recent developments that are going to make work incredibly difficult. I can't bend either one of my knees more than 90 degrees
Ooh.
without it hurting excruciatingly. And my left one is starting to lock up on me. Yeah. He thinks I'm gonna have to poke the doctors and say, I can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
I'm particularly concerned that I am going to need knee replacements.
That's rough.
Yeah.
As somebody who has helped people who have gotten knee replacement,
Mm.
when the doctor tells you don't do anything, sit on your ass for some time, sit on your ass for some time.
Yeah. Let me tell you about the type of place I work at. While I will definitely give them the stiff upper finger, if need be, they're the type of people that expected somebody to come in right after hernia surgery and then got upset because he couldn't.
Hmm.
And then promptly let him go because he caught COVID.
Fun.
Yeah. I
Other...
have little doubt there was some other factors, but that was more of a last straw thing, and they have no idea how much they could really get into trouble if that ever got out.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think that's about all the fun I can have with this tonight.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just not playing. I'll watch on the YouTubes.
Ah.
Keep you company there. Hey, Napoleon and meet your maker is what I just got. Who stabbed me in the back? I killed another player. When did I kill another player?
At a different time. Not this session. They changed
Oh.
them, and it kept track of some of these in an older log, basically.
Mm.
I can't grab any of that. Let's see. Let's go all the way around here. Yeah. Food. Hello.
The swine or pig-like orcs of Japanese lore or Eastern lore in general, did they go by a different name?
I don't believe so. I mean, if you're Ukrainian, you could say Russian.
Yeah. I was a kid.
Oh, ladder up. Okay, where is my... Oh, that was a completely different tunnel than the one on the other side of the street.
Okay, I've got 4 blue dyes and 3 pairs of BDU bottoms in this box for anybody who wants them.
Hmm.
And 2 purple dyes.
Let's go to party. I sent an invite to Thundra.
Thanks.
Alright, let's... Okay. Let's see. What do? Bum 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 bum, bum bum. Oh. Oh yeah, that was one of the things I was gonna do. Pick that up. And put it back down. Because don't want to lose it. Whew.
Here's you, mister. You chasing flies on top of my computer screen?
Are the flies actually there?
Yes.
I mean, it's Georgia, so I kind of figured there was a high possibility. Alright, there's that. There's some meats. Bacon and eggs. Alright. Thundra. Where do you usually... You're the cooking person, yes?
Usually, yes. And I'm trying to get my bag back so I can get all the food.
You went off with the bag with the food in it?
No, I went gathering a lot of food, and my body has got it.
Ah. Okay, I am going to drop off the meat that I brought back in the fuzz box. The fuzz mailbox.
That works. I know where that is.
I queued up 4 bacon and eggs for myself. Because I'm starving.
Bacon pancakes.
Alright. What sort of gear do I have in here that I can put on? Pistole. What's this? Okay, yeah. It's gonna be dumb, but I like it. There we go. Modify. Not as fast as I was hoping. But it works. Okay. But with that... Alright, let me see. 46, 49, okay. Time to retire the revolver. What is my shoddy shot boomstick skill? Okay. 4 quality, craft 5 quality shotties. Okay, it's 2 levels for crafting that. Double barrel pipe.
Somehow, without fail, every year, I forget just how much I hate democracy.
It's the hot dog.
No, the hot dog is the one highlight, which you got. I had to walk
Exactly.
through literally Oh, you're saying the hot dog is why I forget it? Watching
Yes.
I go through all that bullshit. Yeah, the dog's not that fucking good.
Alright,
Oh, and I'm dying of thirst.
shotgun parts. Okay, shotgun parts. And surprisingly, we can. Alright, forged iron. Need 20 of those. Craft. Four springs. Plastic. And there's plastic. And springs. Where are my springs? Springy, springs. Springies? If you're gonna make me go after a car, I will.
There should be like 31 springs.
Ah, there they are. And while that's going, I'm going to see. Okay. So much.
Get off the keyboard.
Triple barrel. Oh, the duct tape. That's what I walked off without. Alright, if you're gonna make me make duct tape, I can do that. That's where my glue is. There's my glue. Recipes, duct tape. Okay. Okay. What am I short? Oh, okay. I need 2 more shotgun parts. That's what I'm short.
Is it raining by you, Fuzz?
If it is, I can't hear it.
It just started downpouring here.
What part get a little bit later down? Could be localized though.
Shoddy parts. Here, shoddy parts. Shotgun parts, yes. Alright. Okay. We'll pull that and that. Put you in.
I guess the next Fallout game is in London.
Hmm. Or is that the mod?
That might be a mod. Fallout 4. Yeah, it's a mod for Fallout 4. He's a mod.
Okay. I'd heard that there was a mod doing it, but that, I mean, that doesn't mean that the devs didn't go, hey, that's a great idea, let's do it.
Right.
I mean, after all, I mean, Paramount did that with the Anaxis fan movie. Somebody's slamming stuff down up there.
Food.
Mm.
Yeah. Go down to some pumpkins.
You better quit.
Okay. That's where my bicycle went. Let's avoid going into the pitfall. I want to go check that structure out. Okay, where was the structure that I saw that I wanted to check out? I don't know, but that's... Definitely worth an exploration run out that way.
What'd you find?
Maybe another city.
I remember you found the burnt city off in that direction. Oh, off to the west.
Yeah.
I don't think I found anything really to the south yet. Beyond forest and the edge of the map.
No, it's just a gas station and a military outpost. And the edge of the map.
You can always use military outposts.
It's not a fancy one. It's more like those wannabe military outposts.
Oh. Next place I can trying to find the drone schematics. I still haven't been able to find one.
Well, if I find one, I'll let you know.
I'm guessing they're a low spawn chance at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Tundra, if you come upstairs, I have an arse ton of food for you.
What was that?
He has an ass ton
You
of
come
food.
Yeah.
Considering where he is, I'm going to bet that it's a metric ass ton of food. And not an imperial ass ton.
Yeah. Unlike some heathens, we know how to use the system to metric.
I find it funny that, the one metric thing that the system that the US uses is the one that most countries that use the metric system, they don't use. Or at least most Europeans.
What's that?
Money.
It's in the food chest. It's in the middle on the left. Don't touch the super corn or the other thing next to the super corn. Don't press take all or I'll enable PvP.
Rotten meat. What do you want?
Ah,
Do you have rotten meat? Because if so, along the bottom right corner.
yep. We're gonna have to eat that. I'll take that. Take that. Scrap that. Toss the rocks. Grab that.
Do you use the glass jars for anything?
No, bad water.
Yeah, he probably won't use the glass jars for a while. Ooh. That's worth it. Alright, skills. Okay. Oh, my looting skill is maxed out now.
Nice.
Let's see what's in this house.
Okay, I just completed Tech Junkie.
Nice.
Means I can now bulk craft all robotic turret ammos.
You got enough of the seeds that I can take what's here to make stuff?
Everything except so the seeds are along the bottom layer, which you can call it. Don't touch them, but everything else, yeah. So
Oh,
the
I
bottom
added
layer,
some to it.
yeah, the bottom layer don't take anything out of, and the bottom right corner is the stuff I need for farm plots, so don't take anything out of there either. Other than that, yeah, go for your life.
Alright. Journey's End. This would have been a hell of a...
Let's go see what I can make. I hear a very upset zombie, but I can't find her to kill her.
Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay. Magazine. What was that book for Lucky Looter? More medical supplies, okay.
Found her.
Flounder?
I found her, the one that was up screaming.
Ah. What's through there? I should have just come down here. Okay. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of you. Alright. Search the luggage. Nothing. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. I do not want to fall down there. Eh. We'll walk down here, though.
Mini horde downstairs.
Let's see. What do I do with this? Doo-doo.
Now I have the tactical assault rifle schematic.
Nice. I think that's the thing that's that's the step up.
Precision rifle.
No. It's the step up from the AK.
Considering I'm using a bunch of tier 1 junk anyway, I don't feel bad about making a tier 1 assault rifle.
Alright. Look in here. Ow. Bad buzzard. No donut.
Safe place to park myself at the moment. Oh.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
No. What do I toss for that? Yeah, I go ahead and eat it. That's what I do. Okay. Medical supplies.
Thunder, are you still in the building?
Ooh. Figures that would happen.
Fuzzy's house.
Sweet. Do you mind coming upstairs and dropping off either 10 potatoes or 10 mushrooms? Whichever one you got spare.
I can drop off both.
Not five. Boom,
Which one do you
boom.
need more? What you got?
Figured that would happen.
Probably potatoes are the best bet. Actually, now look at it.
40 bites.
Yeah, because the only thing that uses the mushrooms that I can make is vegetable stew. And vegetable stew, you won't use all of them. But it will use the potatoes, so.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. That's frustrating. So I get out here after making a tier
No,
3.
Thunder. Drop off 10 potatoes.
I didn't have 10 potatoes. I had 1 potato.
You said you had 10 of both.
I have to get to the cooker before it finishes making it, if that's the case.
No, that's fine, it's fine.
So I end up crafting a tier 3 double barrel. And my first major looting run after crafting it, I find a tier 5. So if anybody would like a tier 3 double barrel.
Tier anything double barrel would be nice, because I have on tier 1 stuff except for the assault rifle.
Oh, I'm happy. Alright.
Couldn't tell.
That's gonna take some time, but let's see. Bar Brawling Volume 3. Some armor, sewing kits. Tech Junkie 5. What do I ditch
I
for
was able to
those?
stop it in time to get you 10 potatoes, so.
Sweet.
I have a tier 1 pump shotgun.
Then I'm gonna have to go on a water run.
Remember, we have a swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
But that means I have to jump all the way down.
That's not so much of a water run. I think that's the big point of what we're trying to say.
Anything else you need while I'm up here?
Nope, literally that. What you got? I got 2 extra farm plots. Actually, I got 4 extra farm plots. What you got? But, yeah, so I can put in the potatoes.
I also put a hop seed that I found downstairs.
Neat. I think the farm's coming along nicely, especially since that last fucking update. Again, what you got? It is the case where what you call it, I was losing 5/6 to fucking 5/7 of literally every harvest. If you say that what you call it. I was losing 10 out of every 13 crops I harvested. Which is good. Which is a fuck ton. Whereas, by comparison, given that half, at max level farming, which you got half of your personally grown crops, which you got when harvested give you a seed, that is, it's massive. I went from, getting, 1 in every 6 to getting, what you call it, well, significantly more than that. Basically, instead of getting 3 in every 13 crops I harvested, I now get, roughly speaking, 6, 7, so 2, so half, so 5, yeah. I get, 8 in every 13.
Ah.
So, almost 3 times the crop per plant.
Cletus, die.
Who died?
I was talking to Cletus.
You leave Cletus alone. You're one of them good boys.
Well, he hit me.
Is
That's
anyone
why
got a
he's one of the
spare
good
beer?
boys.
I see.
look anywhere, it'll probably be in Jag storage. Do we still need aloe?
I don't need aloe because the only thing recipe you can make with aloe requires having physician to make, or the recipe. And I don't have the recipe or the ring, so.
Ouch. Yeah. I say, does anyone else have physician?
That's gonna be Dano, because physician is intelligence-based, I believe.
When you drink the Forgetting Elixir, or whatever it's called, or you call it, does it reset all of your points?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. What you got? Does someone mind looking in the Fortitude skill tree and tell me what level of Fortitude is required for living off the land? Level 3.
Five.
Excellent. Then, if I am not mistaken, I have actually only wasted 1 point. Because I picked up the first level of locksmith, which you got, and then never used it. I think the closest I ever came to actually using my locksmithing skill was I had collected 14 lockpicks and I dumped them off on Tundra.
It doesn't look like there's a beaker amongst Dano's stuff.
No. In fairness, we had to use a fair few of them, which you call it, for the chemistry bench.
I was just trying to make it faster because I can have my grill cooking and Fuzz's. Because Fuzz is the only grill I found that had a beaker in it.
Yeah, well, Fuzz will have a grill in it, will have a beaker in it, which you can call it. The chemistry bench will have a beaker in it, and the chemistry bench itself required a
No,
beaker.
nah. It didn't require, it doesn't have a spot for a beaker. Where are you, Thundra? Because I have a spare beaker.
I'm in Fuzz's room. because I'm using his because his has a beaker.
So you know
Yeah.
mine does as well. But here you
Okay.
go. Here's another spare one.
Now,
Thank
if
you.
it doesn't have a spot for a beaker, but it does require one to make a chemistry bench.
Yep. Also, Thundra, I'm dropping off something else for you.
Is it a boomstick?
Yes, it is a boomstick. And there's some stuff to make it go boom.
Thank you for the boomstick and the stuff to go boom.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is my new toy.
Nice.
It's only a level 1, though. You ever make a lever action?
No. Jump.
Jump? Ah. Wow.
Did that push you through the floor?
Uh-huh. Magic trick.
There you go. What you got? You just pick it up and,
Nerd pole.
nerd block.
But yeah, I've got my tier 6 that I just found. I've got my tier 1.
Nice.
And I've got a tier 3.
So on my screen, when you swapped between it, what you got, your hands went back to the fucking boomstick position,
Yeah.
and just floating in between them was the fucking pistol.
Oh, that's great.
Go back to the boomstick. And then switch over. Hold on. Where is it? Hey, do it again. Boomstick. And then switch straight to the pistol. Come on, tell me that caught it. General. No.
Nope.
Try it again. Go.
Yep. Overshot. Give me a sec. I'm gonna make this easier. Put the pistol beside the boomstick. Alright.
Hold on. One sec. Yeah, go.
Switch.
There you go.
Oh, we got it. Oh, that's great. I love that.
I gotta
The
be
flaming
honest,
axe
the
is
axe-
better.
The axe was better. What you got? Like that one was completely accidental. That was when you were fucking around, switching shit around. I'm just like, honestly, yeah, print screen. That's better.
I think that's gonna be the new stream image.
Yeah, you ever see God of War, the Norse one?
I've seen parts of it. I have never played it.
Oh, it's bloody good. What you got? But yeah, what you got is what it reminds me of.
I want to play it because, I mean, Teal'c voices Kratos.
I know, right? What you call it? There's one of my favorite things is the interview he did with, I think, IGN or something. And
Yeah.
it's just him in character telling dad jokes.
Well, I love the struggle that they had to go through to get him to sign on. Because he got screwed over by the first video game that tried to get him to voice act for them.
Mm.
I don't remember everything. Hello. Yeah, I don't remember everything that they did. But I do remember him saying in one of those interviews that he had originally said, never again. I will never voice act for a video game ever again.
But that was a lot of zeros.
Yeah.
As I get done with the food, I'm putting it in the box that's right outside of Fuzz's house. That little,
yeah.
Single box there.
I forgot I was going to bring something up for Mouse. I have 30 fresh. Rotten fresh. Making sure that the 30 rotten fresh is all of the fresh I have.
Yeah, gotta admit, the farm's coming along nicely.
Not like you're tooting your own horn there or anything.
I'll be right back.
How many
Well,
plots of pumpkin
you
you got
know-
there?
Somewhere between 12 and 16.
This chest,
I mean,
bottom
you know,
right.
me, Swank, I'm not one to suck my own cock, but
Oh, the only reason I say that is because the pumpkin bread, I'm churning out like butter now.
yeah, no, you mentioned. I think I've got. No, I have 16 pumpkins, which is going to net me at least 96 pumpkins. Of which I will only need to spend 40. So you will get at least 56 pumpkin per harvest.
Woo!
I wish there was a hotkey to where I could bring up and remind myself of the settings that I have on this world.
Yeah, no, that would indeed be nice. I mean, even if they just did it, Stellaris style, where when you went to join it, it was like, these are all the mods that are installed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can look at it when I'm loading the world up. I forget until I'm
But
cruising around in the world going, when are things supposed to respawn?
I thought it was set to the 7th day, which ends up being the 8th day because of the way it works. Before too long, we need more wood again.
Crack a book. I kind of hope that a crack a book. Yeah. Crack a book this close to base had already been looted.
You mean the one almost directly opposite the base?
Yeah. I was about to say, I hope this has been looted, because I'd feel really bad if it hasn't.
Anybody have a single piece of raw meat?
If you look in Fuzz's furnace, the output, there's like 60 raw meat.
I'm already using that.
Oh, then no.
Okay. Yeah, there wasn't anything else. Lootables. Unless it was second floor of the tower. Nope. Okay. that's the case. Alright. Let's head home.
Go ahead and split.
But
y'all
yeah,
up
no.
tonight.
Alright.
Yeah, Fuzz.
Night night.
Later, Fuzz.
But yeah, no. In response to your earlier question about the lever action, which you can call it, no, because you got me the schematic for the one above the lever action.
Oh, I did?
That or it was lever action. Which is it hunting rifle or lever action that is?
It goes, let's see. It goes pipe, hunting, lever, sniper.
Yeah. So what you got? You say it was the schematic for the lever action then, because I don't have the sniper. And B, I need rifle parts.
Okay.
Yeah, if
Oh,
I can
it
get
was
rifle
steel.
Parts, what you got?
It was steel that we needed.
Yeah, what you got? And we need the crucible for that.
Right.
What you got? But yeah, then I can outfit us all with tier 5 fucking lever actions.
Nice. Hey. Yeah, I don't think. No zombos. Nope, you respawned. That or I just didn't kill you the last time I came through here. Oh, I haven't been through here before. Huh. Interesting. I thought I'd looted this place already. Guess not. Bow parts. Another baseball bat. Bow parts. There we go. You're all down. Now to punch through this storage box. Modify. Oh, it's nighttime. Oops. Good lord. Take that. Take that. I had a place for that. I'll take that. I'll carry that. Take that. Alright. No. T is talk, R is reload. Alright.
What tool do I use to put wood into frame shapes again?
Hammer? Like a claw hammer? Or your stone axe, and it's right click on it, not left. Left is damage, right is repair.
Yeah, like that noise.
Oh shit! Something's vomiting at me. Yeah. Let's see. Is this? So it's about half to 50 one way, half dozen. Well, somebody likes their shotgun. Are you shooting things, or are you trying to shoot through a wall?
Try to stay alive. Mini horde.
See, the best tactic I found for those is jump on top of a roof, which you can kill it where the zombies can't get to you.
And shoot down.
Close your mic, which you can kill it so that no sound comes out, and then bugger off for a piss. It has worked wonderfully for the last 5 minutes.
I was walking through the middle of the street over by the cathedral, and it's like, oh, church is out. Here comes the whole freaking herd.
Yeah, see, that is where the ancillary guidelines for the plan come into play. Make sure that you have some mooks to shoot the zombies for you. I have several you can pick from. Sandra, Boss doesn't live anywhere near Paderborn, does he? Sandra?
Huh?
Bolts doesn't live anywhere near Paderborn, does he?
What was the name?
Paderborn.
I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar.
Excellent. Because there's a goddamn
Something happened
superstorm
there?
tearing through there. Yeah, like, what you know, literally in the last 3 hours, they've had like a superstorm with like half a dozen cyclones run through there.
And last time I checked, they don't have a like a national weather service that announces tornadoes, cyclones, whatever you want to call them.
In fairness to the Germans, they don't get that many of the fuckers. Like,
I died.
this is probably
Two
more
Spideys.
cyclones than the last fucking decade.
They get more than you think.
Eh, nowhere near as many as you fuckers. Like, I have literally seen 5 cyclones touch down within eyesight in the same city in fucking America. I'm just like, Jesus fuck.
And this is why she's died 21 times. Yeah.
We don't tend to get too many of them over here in Australia, which you can call. We tend to get one or two things. We either get a hurricane coming in off the sea, which you can call it, or we get the dust devils, which you can call it, and they don't really have like thrust to them. Like they'll strip you. You'll go in with a red car and come out with a silver one, but it very much is a case of like, pull over on a ditch on the side of the road, which you got hunker down, you'll be fine.
So we don't get dirt devils that are that strong here. But we do get dust devils, dirt devils, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, no. I mean, ours have, ours vary between, no, you will be sandblasted to death to what you can call it. We have, we have a thing called Willy Willies, which you can call it, and they're essentially just itty bitty dust devils.
Yeah.
What you got? And they're like person sized.
Yeah. Well, I don't think ours get much bigger than, like, it could cover most of a medium-sized sedan.
Oh god, no. Ours don't have a lot of thrust behind them. Like I said, you're very unlikely to get, like, if you're in a car, you're not going to get the car picked up or knocked off the road or whatever.
Yeah.
It's parked or whatever. But what you can call it, they really are. You ever seen Mad Max Fury Road?
Yes.
You take out the lightning in most cases, which you call it, and that's pretty much what we've got. Like, these really are, like, this is the dust storm that grounds fucking airplanes, which you can call it, meets, a fucking cyclone. And I do say what you call it, take the lightning out in most cases, because in some cases, what it's hit isn't a fucking, wind front, it's a storm front.
Yeah.
At which point, we get Mad Max Fury Road. Again, what you got, it's very unlikely it's going to have enough lift behind it to pick up, a car, let alone a fucking oil truck. Oh, a water truck, rather, but at the same time...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we might have gotten some like that back 100 years ago with the Dust Bowl. But, yeah, we don't get those, at least in the areas I've been in.
Yeah, that's fair. The thing to keep in mind is that the middle of my country is a goddamn dust bowl.
Right.
Like, what you got? The middle of my country is a desert so big that it is, in point of fact, 6 deserts. We just call it one because, quite frankly, the half a K oasis in between the 2 deserts isn't gonna save your fucking life. Like, this bit isn't technically desert. It's more of a square kilometer of brush. Is there food and or water? No. That's still fucking desert, mate. Fuck off.
How loosely do you define those?
I mean, there is literally a plant. I forget exactly what it's called. There is a plant in what you can call Australia, where basically it's designed to live in the desert. Which you got, and the way it does that is that almost all of its growth when it's starting out goes towards this big fuck off root that just tunnels straight down into the water table.
Mhm.
And I couldn't tell you its name to save the life of me, which you can call it to save my life right now. But if you showed me a half dozen plants, I could pick it out of the lineup, piece of piss, because we're all fucking taught it. Because that's the one you stick a knife into, and you've got a fucking tap.
Yeah.
There was a emergency preparedness in Australia, like in Australian education.
Yeah.
For instance, to this day, I am still deeply disappointed to have never encountered quicksand, just because, like, I know in my bones how to handle quicksand. Like that was one of those lessons that was taught from day fucking one, and I have never encountered it in my life.
Does fire shoot out of the ground there?
Depends on your definition, but yeah.
Do you have rodents of unusual size?
Several thousand different species of them, yes.
Is Australia the fire swamp?
That'd be ridiculous. Australia isn't that nice. Also, and again, we don't have quicksand. Like, I was assured that we would encounter it. Like, we were taught that, the ways to deal with quicksand in the same way that we were taught the ways to deal with fire. And I've been in a dozen or so fires. I have never even seen quicksand.
You have. It's
Not that-
just already set.
Yeah, possibly. Not that I lacked for, dangerous incidences, as can be seen by the, first other statement, which is, I've been in dozens of fires. Because I have, I've been in dozens of fires, which you can call it. I used to go swimming in croc-infested waters, which you can call it. And not even like what you can call it. Oh yeah, they definitely, we spotted them here a couple of times. No, like what you can call it. So, what you call it? My Uncle Eddie's missus, what you can call it, who was, as I later found out, not my uncle, which he was a Torres Strait Islander, which you can call it, which is a Polynesian
Yeah.
persuasion, which you can call it. And I gotta admit, as a 5-year-old, I was fairly convinced that at one point in the pregnancy, my grandmother had just gotten distracted and oopsed a black one.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was 5 and everyone was like, this is your uncle, which you know, I'm like, uncle, brother of my mother, son of my grandmother, gotcha. Now you could get that distracted, but alright. And yeah, what you got? So yeah, his mother-in-law, what you got, used to basically sit on fucking like a lawn chair on the banks of this river, and she could smell the crocs coming, what you call it. And yeah, what you got? So we'd all be playing in the river, what you got? She'd whistle out to us, what you got? We'd all hop out, what you call it? Crocs would swim past. We'd whistle when they were gone. We'd go back in the water. Happened
Nice.
4 or 5 times an afternoon.
So, in completely unrelated news, I was in possibly the slowest speed collision today. I went to get a soda, and I got in line. the gas station's on the corner, and there's a traffic light. So I had to wait to for quite some time to cross the street and get in line at the traffic light because I was going to be making a right-hand turn at the light. So I end up behind one person, and there's these two girls, young women, I don't know their age, who are on bicycles. And they've come up to the corner, and they've been mashing on the button that is, I want to cross the street, since before I pulled out of the gas station. So, light turns green, I start, the guy in front takes off, I cruise up and slow down because I'm expecting them to walk in front of me before I make the turn. And I come around, or I start to make the turn. They pull out in front of me on the bicycle, so I stomp on the brakes to stop. And the person behind me stomps on the brakes, and I hear their tires come to a stop, and then I feel this slight nudge. And I think it's like, the car stops, the wheels stop, and then it kind of rocks forward on the suspension in that situation. I think I got hit by that nudge of it rocking forward.
Yeah.
It was so light that it didn't even disturb the dust on my bumper.
I did a very similar thing, which the first time I ever drove, which was absolutely as a young adult and not as a 7-year-old, where I was coming in too close to the petrol Bowser, which was out in the rural area, so it was just one of the ones everyone chips in a monthly amount, and the truck comes out and fills up the tank.
Yeah.
And so I was getting a bit too close to that, so I'm like, oh, no, don't want to risk it, and I slammed on the brake, but the damn thing had moved and swapped places with the accelerator. So I went from I'm cruising in there, but it's a bit too close. I just want to stop. Adjust myself. I've only just started driving. To holy shit, a car can go fast. Thankfully, it was on wheels, because I should say the car needed a new coat of paint, and I needed a new pair of pants.
I do like the shotgun.
At a shop. Yeah, you got the pump action already, don't you?
Yeah, it's only a level 1, but it makes me happy.
Max, what all do you need for blocks?
What's up? Almost exclusively rotting flesh. I can always use a little bit of nitrate, but I've got a couple of hundred of it right now, so I'm good for a little bit. But yeah, rotting flesh is the big one. So if you're out and about and you see cadavers, or body bags, or vultures, bears, and wolves, those are the big ones.
I wanted to see if I had anything for it.
Mouse.
Hmm?
Your riffle that you have.
Yep.
Do you have a scope for it?
No.
Would you like a scope for it?
Yes.
Okay.
If you got a spare one.
Yep. I'll put it in this box. Or I could attempt to bring it up to you.
Nah, watching out. I'm away from the keyboard at the moment.
Okay. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. Fall between the stairs. Thundra, on your run into zombie infested waters, did you recover your stuff?
Yes, D-Swank. I got my stuff back. That's why I started cooking.
Yeah, there's a frig ton of food in the
It's the
mailbox.
box between yours and Fuzz's house.
Oh. Oh my, yeah. Some pumpkin bread. Have you found out how to make sham chowder?
I have only if I upgrade Master Chef anymore, it just the next one is the ingredients cut, and then the last one will be of course the speed cut.
Alright. Let's see.
I can make it. I just didn't have any cans of sham earlier because we have plenty of corn, as you can see.
Yeah.
But I'm now running into the problem of running out of bottled the jars.
Okay.
Of water. I'm starting to run out of them because some of the recipes eat the jars.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of jars in my refrigerator.
If you're not if you do not need the jars, please put them in the box between Fuzz and D-Swinks, or drop them in the box next to my cooker, and I'll put them to good use.
Also, we can make jars.
If you can make jars, I need jars. Jars is my main downfall when it comes to cooking now, because a lot of the corn recipes eats the jar.
Yeah, it just need clay and sand.
Clay and sand. I just gave Mouse all my clay.
Let's be secure. No nails. Nails, nails, nails. No nails. Nails?
I have
No
nails.
nails.
How many need?
I'm not sure, but I know I have nails too. I know because I saw 50 of them earlier. I just don't remember which box they're in.
I know that feeling all too well.
There they are. SVs. Wooden sign. Craft. Nails. Go. Okay. I've put down a box to function as a library. It has all the magazines that I have collected and things, so that I've already read. I do need to tell it that it can be unlocked, though. There. Alright. Did I go down and empty out my bike already? Yes. Alright.
Close. Oh, there's a deer.
There we go.
Just hit high enough to bring my intelligence up. I now need 1 level to unlock advanced engineering. Then we should have access to the crucible.
Okay. Oh, wait. I have 20 lockpicks that I forgot I had looted. Okay. Oh, come on. Jump. What do we have here? Okay. I kind of want to raid that place. Alright, do we have anything back here? No.
Or see if they've got anything out there.
Alright. So, my plan is I'm going to check out this trader when it opens. And then head back to base. Because it's getting pretty close to my end time.
So turn around, head back then.
You're much faster than I am, so... And you're practically there.
Well, I just hit the desert city.
Yeah. You're practically to the trading post, right? In the desert city?
I think it's around here somewhere. It's right over there. Yeah.
Okay. They open in game time 14 minutes. So you get there, we wait for them to open, we go in, we check what they have. If they have what we need, we buy it. If they don't, we jump on our bikes and head back to the base. And since you have gas, or a gas-powered vehicle, you probably will get back about the time I do. Six. Three. Four.
Ow, that's loud.
Yep.
You again. I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
Alright.
Yeah, you said their inventory's supposed to refresh today?
Yep.
Yeah, any assistance? Show me what you got. Show me something good.
Alright. Unfortunately, Jen doesn't have that much good stuff.
Vehicle extended seating mod schematic.
Go ahead and grab that.
It's 2040.
Yeah, I grab it because
And tell your friends.
that would allow 4 of the 5 of us to ride in the Jeep when we get the Jeep.
Vehicle reserve tank mod schematic. And still no crucible. Got a bunch of workbenches for sale.
Yay. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's got anything good in here.
Okay. Hello, Zumbo. Where are you? There you are.
So next time, check the winter and the burnt forest ones, right?
Yep.
Do you have the better bartering skill? I think mine's at 3 right now.
You have the best bartering skill because you've been focusing on intelligence. I haven't put points into int yet, or many points into int yet. I've got a couple of more non-int based skills before I start investing in that.
Like the perception ones for salvaging stuff or finding stuff.
Well, I need on those. Yeah, I'll probably do get salvage operator maxed out. And probably lockpicking.
Wait for me.
And I need to put one more point into my mining skill. That way I can craft tier 5 augers and chainsaws. I bought some forged steel for myself.
Yeah.
So that I can make an auger and chainsaw when I get another level.
I think I've got some machine power machine components somewhere.
Yeah.
I've definitely got some. What you call it?
I've got...
Yeah, an auger especially is going to be fucking handy.
Yeah.
Gloves, knuckles, steel tool parts.
I've got like 30 machine tool parts.
I've got 20 motor tool parts.
Yeah, motor tool. So let's see what AUG auger. Yeah. I can, like I said, I want to put one more point in so I can craft it at tier 5. But I can make a tier 5 auger or chainsaw. I just need 10 more steel, and I can make the other one.
Yeah, go with the auger because the auger is the single fastest / most consistent way to get
All the
XP,
yeah.
and B, what you call it, it'll let you stock up on resources. So as soon as we get a crucible,
Yeah.
we can, start shitting it out.
I think I've got 4 steel in the box down there from the stuff that people have been gathering.
Yeah. But I've got 39 and they cost 25 a piece.
Yeah,
So-
we got 4 steel here. 1 more level and we'll be able to start making it.
Okay. So you and I are both stuck waiting on a level.
On a level, yep.
What do you mean 1 more level and we'll be able to start making it?
One more level and
More
he'll
level,
he'll have the stuff, the perk to make the crucible.
the advanced engineering skill, which will allow me to make it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Since we can't seem to find one, we'll just make one.
Have we got the resources to make one?
I don't know. I
it's
don't remember what it
it's
is.
stone
You can
and
look it up.
yeah. It's stone and soil.
And if
Excellent.
that's it, then yeah, we got plenty of both.
Yeah.
Okay, it's more now. 12,000 small stone, 20 oil, 900 clay soil, 20 mechanical parts, and 100 forged iron. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but mechanical parts might be the only thing we're tight on.
How many?
Motor tool, rifle, steel, machine gun. I don't actually have any mechanical parts.
How many do you need?
20.
I got 50.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, speaking of which, did I hear someone say that Jag's got a gas-powered vehicle?
Yep.
What
Yeah, I've
battery are
kept
you
the
using?
moped for a while.
Oh, it doesn't. That doesn't matter anymore.
Whatever battery you put into it, it just keeps it. It doesn't swap the battery or the motors out anymore.
No, I have a level 6 car battery.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
whatever you build it with.
Yeah, it's honestly better to build it with a 1 because it doesn't matter. A 1 or a 6, it doesn't matter.
And I've got a couple of level. I think I've got a 3 and a 4 left in my box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple lower level ones.
Yeah, the you can't exchange them anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, but so there is no benefit or difference to using a level 1 or a level 6.
When crafting a vehicle, yes. In like your
But
battery,
once you've crafted it,
once you've crafted it, it
makes no
doesn't matter.
difference.
Doesn't matter. Using a 1 in or a 6 in like the battery bank makes a difference. But for crafting vehicles, it doesn't matter anymore.
that's dumb as shit. But we don't have a battery bank, do we?
We do have a battery
Yeah.
bank, and it's full at the moment.
Of level
Got-
6s?
2 6s, 3 5s, and a 4.
We can exchange the 4 for for the 6.
Fair enough.
Just turn it off. That way you can pull the battery out.
But okay. Well, we can mess with that next time. Because it's 10 minutes after 10, and this is kind of wrap-up point. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. And nobody was in chat. Sad face. So I guess we'll
Oh, well, shout out to anyone watching the VOD.
yeah. And we'll see you next week. Till then, bye-bye. I'm gonna go hide in my room.